Hi folks, and welcome to another edition of My Veg Garden. Today is Monday the 28th of November. We're in the early evening here in the UK in Leicestershire. What I was planning to do this evening was to plant on my giant onions. This will be the first potting on stage, so it's been about 2 weeks since I planted the seeds. So what I'll do is I'll show you how I start planting them onto the next stage, so follow me folks. So here we are folks, it's probably a little bit dark at the moment, so because not got brilliant light here in the shed, so I'll just show you. So here are the giant onions, so let me move them over here so they're in better light for you to see. Oh, maybe not there. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we'll just put them back where they were. Right, so they're there. Oh, that's not too bad. So there they are. There's probably about 20 odd seedlings there, so some of them are better than others. I don't know how close we can get in this darkness. Some are starting to appear to already start a second leaf, so we'll get them potted on. So the process, I'm using seed and cutting compost. I'll just show you there. That's in this one, and what I do is I add vermiculite to it. So here we go. So all we do is mix it in. Just to, the purpose of that is to get the soil nice and loose, because onions do not like compacted soil when they're seedlings. They really do not. So what we do is that just keeps the soil nice and light. What we do is, I'm not going to show you it because it'll probably bore you anyway. So what we in essence do is we take one of the pots here. What we'll do is then we'll fill it in with the mixture that we've got there. What we'll then do is just tap it like so. Yeah, just ever so gently. Then we'll take our dibber, and what we'll do is we put it in and we make a little hole. You won't really see it well, so a little hole, and then we take the seedling, onion seedling, pop it in the hole, and then what we do is just tap it again so the soil falls around the seedling. That's all. We're not going to push it down, and what I'm going to do is then I'm only going to water them from the bottom. I don't water them from the top, because the watering from the top just compacts the soil even more. So that's what I'll do. I might, once I fill, because what I'm going to do is I've still got to mix the soil and the vermiculite together. What I might do is I might just show you at the next stage, me putting one of the final pots, putting the compost on it, and then putting the seedling in it, and the tapping process. So bear with me, and I'll join you in a second, folks. So here we are, folks. I don't know, already done a few. It's probably, you can't really see, but what I'm going to show you how we do it. I'm just trying to see how the best way. So we take that one there, hopefully you can see. So all I'm doing there is making, it's not very, as I say, it's quite dark in here, so all I'm doing is making a little hole there, as you probably might not be able to see. If I leave that in there, maybe, let me tell you what, let's get the pen so you can actually see the hole. Yeah, let me just shove the pen in so you can see. If I move that back, see, so we've got that hole. So I've already got the seedling. Sorry, it's not very. So we've got good tap root there, as you can see. So what we're going to do is put it in the hole like so. Sorry folks, not very clear, I'm really sorry. It's because of how dark it's. So we've got that in there. Let's just lift this out. So I don't know if you can see. So all we do is we then take it over here to this bit, and all I'm going to do is straighten up a little bit and then just tap like that. If it falls over ever so slightly, then gently just push it back up. Yeah, put a little bit of soil and then just tap again. Yeah, and that's all I'm doing. Let me just move it over there. See, you can see it's all it is. Oh, it's really bad. I'm really sorry, folks. So you can just see it no more. It's because of how bad the light is in here. Let me see if I move this over here a little bit, so you can see. And what we'll then do is, while I've got us on, I'll just what's going to happen is they are going to go back into the grow cabinet. You remember this grow cabinet here? It's probably a bit too bright. It's about 17-18 degrees, so we'll put them under the T5 grow light, so we'll put them back under. So let me just explain. What we've got here is a tray that's got no holes in it naturally, yes, so that's what we've got there. What we've got is, I've had these trays that I've got are designed to fit 15 small square pots into, but what I found was they're not long, and the tray without the holes isn't long enough to hold the full length of that. So what I've done is I've chopped one row off at the very end. Sorry, so I've chopped one row off at the end, so we now only have 12 trays there. So all that's going to happen is I'm going to do all these. I'll put water in the bottom and we'll put them back in the grow cabinet and just keep an eye on them for the next few weeks and see what next stage. And then with the next stage will probably be into these pots. Let me just. So we've got these ones here from Wilko's. What are they? 9 centimetre. So it's at 3-inch pots. So that'll be the next ones to go into. So that'll be it, folks. So what I'll do is I'll just do these, folks, and then what I'll do is I'll just give you a quick show at the end. So join me in a few moments, folks. So we're now finished, folks. Planted them all. We got 20 in total. So we got there's 12 in the tray on the right, and there's 8 in the tray on the left. So let me just go down because you'll probably be able to see them better now, and they're under the grow light. So you can see what I've done. You'll see a little bit, maybe see a little bit of steam coming off. That's because the water that I'm using is about 20 degrees. So it's probably about there. And it's really cold because I've got the doors open. It's really cold tonight. It's down about 3 degrees, something like that at the moment. So that's the reason why you're seeing that. So there we go. So they're all planted in different sizes and that, but planted really well down. What I would say to you folks is, if you're ever doing these type of things, these type of seedlings and that, at the second stage always water from the bottom, don't water from the top. Why? With this sort of thing, what you can actually, because they've got a long root, if you don't water them from the bottom and water them on the top, the root can actually go back up to the top because it's searching for the water. So you can then create shallow roots. So just be aware of that, folks. So there you go. It's probably going to be, I reckon, probably about 2 weeks or so before the next video, maybe a little bit longer. So we're only a few weeks away from Christmas, so hopefully we'll get one before Christmas. If not, it might be during Christmas, the Christmas break, or shortly after, folks. So right, that's it. And what I need to do is need to close this up so the temperature comes back up again, because it's about 15. I want to get it back up to about 17-18 inside the grow cabinet, so these don't get the chill. So folks, thanks very much for watching the video today. This just shows you the second stage of growing the giant onions. What I might try and do is might see if I can, because I've still got some leeks seeds, I might actually try and get some leeks started as well, because once they are going to be thinned out, there's probably going to be space again for some leeks, so I might try and get some leeks started as well. So we'll wait and see. So right, there you go, folks. That's it. Thanks for watching. As I say, it'll be a few weeks before the next one. Hope you have a lovely time, folks. Thanks for watching, thanks for your comments, thanks for all your likes and your subscriptions. Have a great time, folks, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye just now.